have to tell you that, as I said yesterday, my impression of him was that he was a good man.
Just an ordinary dude. Don't need no fussing attitude. I'm good. I hope that you are.
So, the question is, are you ready? Excuse me. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not used to doing videos with my hair looking crazy, but for the sake of trying something new, for the sake of being unapologetically amazing, even with the kinks and the dinks, I'm gonna try it. So what I'll be doing today is a video on the Bantu knot twist out. Now there are plenty of videos on YouTube, but I am Kendra and I'm gonna try this thing. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I've done this before plenty of times. I'm going to zoom in and kind of let you see what I got going on here. No actual part, just flat twists and a knot. I mean, not so ridiculously knotted that, you know, I am suffering from head trauma. Baby hairs tend to just fall where they lay, and then there's a little bit of residue from the gel that I used, but that normally can be it's just normally over here in the front, but that can be scraped away before you go out the house. Don't be doing stuff while you out. So yeah, and so I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what it means to be confident. Honestly, not to talk about myself, but you can kind of trust what I'm about to talk about concerning confidence, because for me to do this and look like this is a stretch. It's a stretch for me, but yeah. So, you know, oftentimes, and I'm gonna do my hair while I'm talking and kind of just let you know what I'm doing as I'm talking about confidence. Ladies, oftentimes there are different textures and grades of hair in our own hair. So like for me, the front is normally a little bit more straight than it is in the back. There is the kitchen. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the term kitchen, but the kitchen, in other words, to me represents a junky place where there are pots and pans everywhere, because work is about to get put in eventually. But you know how a kitchen can look once it's, you know, once work is being put in to make something happen. It can get a little ugly. And so that's the back. And the middle is somewhat like that, but the front normally is like, hi, well, how can I help you? The back is more like, what? You know. So anyway, yes. So what I'm gonna do is take this off, my bandana, handy dandy, and let you see what I got to work with. Yes, this is me. This is my hair. This is all of me. Yepo, blonde and black and light blonde and fried chicken color blonde and or red, I don't know. But yeah, so back to the texture and grade talk. Let me put you down so I can prepare for training for you. So just kind of watch me while I'm talking about different things here, and then I'll talk you through it once I'm done. Sorry, my head is itching. I've been moisturizing it every night, and so and I put peppermint oil in it. Tea tree oil, peppermint oil will be your best friend to this. Massage it through the scalp. You're gonna feel a little bit of a ting. That's okay. Just don't rub your eyes, and you will be good to go. So I do that like once a week. And I actually need to buy some more oil. You can buy it at your local Whole Food store. You can buy it online. Amazon is my best friend as far as shopping online. So just a little hint. So anyway, as I was saying, You know, look, we have we have different textures of hair, okay, and nobody's hair is better than the other's hair. I think how we work our hair says a lot. How we work it, you know, certain styles look great on certain people because it fits their head, it fits their personality, and then you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Embrace the fact that the scrunchie doesn't want to stay because the thickness is real. For me, my hair is thick, and it can really be hard to deal with sometimes. I don't even want to deal with it sometimes because, for example, scrunchies don't want to stay on my head. So, but anyway, I have to embrace it. And the thing is that wherever you are in life, embrace it, because you're going to be able to, you are designed to be able to adapt to change and to growth. When our hair grows, this is the type of oil I'm using, by the way. Just check it out real good. Awesome. Please look into it. Walmart, Walgreens, bought mine at Walmart. But you know, there's a level of growth that we obtain, and we just have to be able to adapt, and we have it within us. God created us to be adaptable to anything, to survival. Oh, I'm also using the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel, olive oil. Walmart, Walgreens, Target. You should be good to go. What I'm doing is flat twisting. Okay. Just like braiding. You're just doing a 2-string flat twist on your hair. Work that oil and that gel all the way to the ends. Make sure you have a nice curl at the ends. That's how you know you got it in there good. See? It shouldn't look dry. It should look sleek. And sleek, you know. It's you know, after we adapt to change and we have a firm grip on what we're learning, and you know, you've mastered a certain thing, it becomes sleek. It's things are at an easy glide, and you've tamed something, or tamed the beast. And so that's why I want you to be confident. You know, that's why I've been talking about confidence and saying I was going to do a video on this, because I think oftentimes we don't like the process. We don't feel like we have what it takes to complete or to be, when we were simply designed to be, and we beat ourselves up thinking we are this superwoman or this superpower who can do everything and learn everything quickly. And you know, God has a way of humbling us to show us that, hey, you actually need me more than what you thought. You see what I'm doing? I'm gonna do this again because I know I'm talking, so I'm not really as focused on it. But I know this looks weird, but I don't have an actual direction as to which way I'm going with this, because when it's all said and done, when you take it out, you get to kind of manipulate it to how you want it to go. But you do want some type of formation, so I do like my hair going more towards the front. So that's why I have the twists being pulled towards the front. Now I don't have an actual I guess order to this. I normally just by habit start with doing my Bantu knots in the front, and then I work my way to back. So anyway, let's get it. So I'm gonna take this scrunchie back here. Hopefully it'll have a good hold, or you know what, I can take this one. Which way do I want to go? And you see what I'm saying? Like this is life. Like when you question which way do I want to go, how do I want to work this, you know, which one is best. The fact that you're going is credible. The fact that you're continuing to move forward is credible. And don't beat yourself up about it. You know, don't beat yourself up about mistakes. You know, we grow through mistakes. We grow through trial and error. It is unnatural for anybody not to make mistakes. We will. And so the thing is that when you do make a mistake, a good friend taught me this, and she gave me an awesome perspective. When you do make a mistake, find a way to fix it. Basically, to sit around and beat yourself up about something, is ridiculous. I mean, we do it by habit and by nature. We have a moment, but sometimes folks be allow that moment to carry through days. I can't do this, or this isn't for me, and maybe it's not for you, but the fact that you tried said something. You know what I'm saying? You just have to find your niche and slay. Once you find it, for example, this Bantu knot may not work for certain folks. It may not work for you because maybe you don't want to put so much work into it. Maybe you don't have time, or maybe it was just like too much for you and it was too hard. I get it. You have to find what works for you. You see how it's and I'm still learning. I'm still learning different techniques. Like, I just thought about the gel and I was like, I should try a gel and see how it would make my ends look, if it will keep my ends to be curly, and have more of a format, and it's working. But sometimes you don't know certain things until you try it. And sorry, I didn't even address this. Excuse this. That's a Band-Aid from my flu shot today. As you can also see, I am using my hands to detangle. I'm not going to use this part for every detangling process, or just to part my hair, because first of all, I'm not trying to have a perfect part. I'm just going at it. But to detangle it like the piece or the section, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. So it'll be easy for me to twist it. Now, I'm not sure that's once you're going to stay up there, but just have some hold. And as you can see right now, I look like Donkey Kong. Sorry, Don King, Donkey Kong. But it is what it is. I'm working, and it's the resolve. I'm getting a solution going on here. So the process is humbling, but that's just pretty much my token of encouragement. Another thing that I was thinking about as far as confidence is that sometimes we've grown up with folks who have really killed confidence and passion with the "you're not qualified," or "you can't," or "your daddy won't this," or "your mama won't this," or "you won't be this either." And so I just come to remind you that the Lord Christ said that I have come that you might have life, and life more abundantly. Now, you're probably thinking, how in the world can I have life more abundantly when I keep having this, repetition of thoughts of what somebody has said to me since I was young? Well, first of all, I'm not going to tell you to just get over it, because it's not easy to just get over a scar or get over a hurt. If somebody wounded you, the scar still might be there. And if you press a little hard on it, sometimes you might still feel a little pain from it, depending on the impact. Is that true or not true? So, when it comes to you, what I don't want is that your lack of confidence or guilt or shame to rob you of the life that Jesus Christ intended for you to have. I think a lot of us want healthy relationships. We want to be married. We want to start this business venture. We want to do this, that, and the third. We want to help people. But until we come to a place of peace and resolve and forgiveness and healing and wholeness, then we can't really enter into that place to help someone else. And I mean, like, with having a healthy mind and a healthy soul, you can give someone advice through what you've learned from your pain and hurt. But if you are still holding something against someone or what have you, giving advice to help someone else because you don't want them to be like you, please know that you are more than that. Please know that you deserve the best, the absolute best, that you